and welcome back to another episode of Baseless Claims, our casual conversational comedy podcast. My name is Tori Bubblebutt Thompson.
What the fuck? Why did you steal my thing? I'm the intro girl. I do the intro of the show.
Well, it doesn't sound like you do anymore. Now, does it?
Sounds like your name is Tay, doesn't do the intro.
Yeah, my name is Tay, cuckolded. Cuckold?
My name is Tyler Baseball Boy Matheson.
Yeah, what's your batting average there, bud?
420.
Tyler's hitting 10 out of 10, I think.
I think whatever the MVP is hitting, I'm doing him one better.
Whatever the best one is.
I just wanted to say really quickly that I saw the most disrespectful baseball player that ever did live in this here country. Look, baseball is an American sport, and this is the most disrespectful American patriot I've ever seen in my life. Do I respect him a little bit? Yes. Do I think he's an evil man? Also, yes.
What happened?
Yeah, you can hold both of those in your head.
I like to separate the art from the artist, and this man's
Okay.
artistry was something to be seen. The artist himself, an asshole, because at this baseball game, this man went up to bat. He is on the opposing team, so we hate him. He is a villain, the worst motherfucker. We're booing and everything. It's a tie game, so we hate this man. It's a full count. It's like a 3-2 count. This man takes the pitch that could be the game winner, and he fucking hits a foul ball directly into a woman's face. Really hard.
Oh, no.
Really hard. Like, so hard to the point where the medics had to come down, and they were with her a very long time, and then she left the damn game.
Yeah.
Did they have to cart her out, or did she get up on her own two legs and walk out?
It like smacked her, I think, like in the nose. I think that was a busted nose.
Oh.
It was the wrong angle, and that could have killed her.
Yeah, it was a bad one.
Because, like, those balls are being pitched at, like, 90 miles per hour.
Yeah, they're being hit at like 120.
Yeah.
They're leaving the bat even harder. It wasn't enough that this evil man on the opposing team had to hit one of the fans. It wasn't enough for him to do that. The next pitch that went out to that man, he hits the game-winning home run.
God damn it.
He hits the game winner.
We really
Son
hate
of a
that man.
bitch.
Did he have to get hella lifted out of the stadium so that he didn't get mobbed by the fucking crowd?
No, it was a minor league game, so no one really cared. But
It was a minor league game.
I was trying to jazz the crowd up. I was trying to get them to storm the field. I was like, hey, that guy just hit that lady. Like, I was hoping we could, like, charge the field at that man. Because, like, I feel like if you hit a fan, you should just, we count that as an out. Like, if you're the opposing team and you injure one of ours, you get an out. That's just the way it goes.
This is an unethical question, but I'll ask it. Was she being obnoxious throughout the game? Was she maybe like yelling a little bit too much, or like was she on her phone the entire time? Did she disrespectfully throw peanut shells?
Or was she a single mother of 4 taking her babies to the only baseball game she could afford that year?
Yeah, did she get Liddy off some box wine, Uber down to the field, and just try and enjoy a night of peace?
You know what? Even if she was on her phone the whole time, Tori, does that mean she deserves a foul ball to the face?
Well, no, okay, no. Let me rephrase that. Not necessarily, but there is. I mean, like, there is something you could do where the player maybe can look at her and be like, "You," like call a shot, like the great Bambino, be like, "You, I'm going for you right now."
I honest to God, Tori, thought that you're going to say, like, yes. No, wait. Let me rephrase that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think if someone has that amount of control where they can hit a foul ball and absolutely fucking nail the person they're aiming for, maybe he shouldn't have been in the minor leagues then. Maybe he should
maybe
go
pull
pro.
him up to the show. Yeah. Like, it sounds like he's got incredible precision and body control. But also, like, you can only be so mad because the way you're describing it, she didn't have to get airlifted. She wasn't brought out on a stretcher. It sounds like she was seaworthy after the collision. So, like, maybe it was just like you've been warned. and
Yeah, but
your
will
nose is
you-
broken.
Will you ever be the same person after getting a 120 mile an hour fastball to the face? I don't think you will be. You'll always be a little bit afraid of like you're walking by a park and like if someone has like a baseball bat, you're going to kind of like grimace every time you see it.
Yeah. Do you think it's like the situation where the one railroad worker that got like the pipe like blasted through his skull? Do you think it's like that where she became a completely different person personality wise after this because it knocked her brain loose?
It separated her lobes.
I can say one thing for sure. She probably don't like going to ball games anymore.
It's probably a wrap on baseball games for her. I think.
You got to start going to events like sporting events where the ball is much softer, like tennis perhaps, or football. Like football, it doesn't go that fast.
Football to the dome would be really fucked up.
Yeah, but not near what? No, it's a football. It's not a baseball. Them things is
The
soft.
surface area makes it way rough too. Because like
It's got a little point on the tip, though, don't it?
And the audience
that
is
too.
so far away that, like, the amount of velocity it has by the time it would even reach the crowd is nothing.
Right. And like in a comparison to a baseball that's like smaller and has like less area to apply its force, that's just going to be rough no matter which way you put it. When
And it's a
something
much denser ball.
Like a volleyball comes at you.
What if this woman's face is just like a ball-seeking target? Like she's just the Scott Sterling of baseball. So she could put on like a helmet or something, and it's always going to find some way to hit her.
Or she's just not made for sports. Like, it was just one person that's like, when you're like, oh, come on, you want to come to the football game? No, I don't really like sports. Oh, come on, it's fun, though. It's not really about the sport. It's about the environment. No, I don't think you get it. I really don't like sports. Like, I have a curse upon me. Every sporting event I go to, I get hit by the whatever is used in play.
Now, we're putting a lot of blame on this woman and her face, but what if we flip the script here and it was just the batter trying to impress this woman in a sort of flirtatious way and then royally fucking it up in the most awkward way possible, kind of like a rom-com.
Or the most Sigma way possible.
You know, like when you flirt with someone by breaking their body.
Yeah.
Like, I love that kind of flirting. When you break someone's nose.
It's on the same wavelength of like, here, babe, I got you, this thing of food, and then dropping the food all over them.
Is it on the same wavelength as that?
It's baseball.
Is it on the same wavelength as that? Because I don't think spilling a Whopper on my girlfriend is the same as putting her in the octagon with Conor McGregor. I don't think those two are comparable.
Okay, they're on the same wavelength, but the amplitude is way different.
Do you think Brock Lesnar has ever been able to flirt with someone without physically hurting their body?
No.
That's just kind of his curse, though,
Yeah.
too. Is when you're that strong, there's nothing you
He's
can
like
do.
Lenny.
I don't think that man has ever participated in a handshake where the other party hasn't walked away feeling a little hurt in the hand.
Anyway, I just wanted to say that was the most disrespectful ball game I ever did see in my entire life. That man really, like...
Well, I
he
had
didn't
pitchers
deserve
hit
the
back
game
at me
winner.
when I was a pitcher. We're playing at different speeds here because I was like 15 and not in a like minor league professional baseball team. But I had a line drive hit straight back at my thigh.
Yeah, them shits hurt. It makes you like, if you weren't wearing a nut cup, it makes you be like, I'm going to wear a nut cup next game. Or if anyone has a spare one in the crowd, I'll take one.
I'll take
someone
two.
just toss out that jock to me because I almost got my nuts clipped.
Vasectomy by baseball.
Yeah, like I've walked away from some bruises. Like I'm pretty sure I got hit in the thigh once and I wasn't wearing a cup and it was like a little too close for comfort where like I would have been probably celibate, not by choice, for the rest of my life.
Don't say it that
Tyler,
way, you fucking wild
That's unfair
man.
to say though, because like your giant monster hog just like is wrapped down around your thigh to like keep it, intact there. So
Yeah.
I don't know why it's protecting my thigh though. Like I feel like I should be doing more to protect it, not my thigh. My thigh will be fine. It like the femur's the thickest damn bone in the body.
not for you.
Yeah.
Hog is the thickest bone in your body.
Sheesh.
It's a bone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I forgot about that. It is a bone. It's sharp. Okay. It's horrible. You might think it's cool. It's a curse. Okay. It's a curse.
You can break it. It's a bone. That's what I say.
That's fair. Did you ever hear about the guy who had his dick broken during sex and bragged about his dick size in talking about it to like the news?
What?
So
is this like one of those old ass YouTube videos like that got shared via email?
I saw this on Philip DeFranco a really long time ago, but there was this guy who was having sex with his girlfriend and in his words, went above 7.5 inches and came back down a bit too hard and broke his dick, which is so fucking wild that he managed to weave his dick size into this news story.
Of course he did. Of course he did, because he broke his dick and he thought it was the coolest thing ever. But it's like, my guy, that just means you kind of suck shit at this. It means you clumsily flopped around like a dolphin out of water.
All I know is that Dax Shepard broke his penis inside of Kristen Bell.
I'm sorry, what? Like it's still up there?
He lost it. It broke off and
like
they never
shiv.
recovered it. They just sort of like poured some concrete over it and had to call that one an L.
I'm sorry. When did this happen? What did this happen during Frozen? Is this I've never seen Frozen. Is this what happened during Frozen?
Yeah. That's why it was so popular.
You could really feel the energy.
You could hear the yowls of Dax Shepard in the back. And it wasn't screams. It was yow! Like an old Tom and Jerry cartoon.
Yeah. And he was live action too.
I just wanted to say, speaking of massive dicks, speaking of just huge dicks, irredeemable dicks.
Michael Fassbender, yes, get on with it.
No, close, but not even slightly
Okay, great.
similar. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that Mike Lindell got his phone seized by the FBI at a Hardee's?
I did. He was on Alex Jones.
At a Hardee's drive-thru, this motherfucker got his
it was a
phone
Denny's, I
taken by
thought.
the feds. It was a Hardee's.
Oh my God, that's worse than a Denny's somehow.
For the unfamiliar, Mike Lindell is the My Pillow guy.
Super cool My Pillow guy.
The My Pillow
Worst
guy.
pillows ever, by the way. Those things suck shit, regardless of his political takes.
Look, all I'm gonna say is I'm once again separating the art from the artist. I love that pillow. I love that fucking pillow.
Oh shit! This is a new layer I didn't know about you, Tyler.
It's a fucking pillow, my guy.
Yeah. Have you ever slept on a My Pillow?
No.
I would never buy one because I felt it and I thought to myself, "Wow, this is the shittiest thing I've ever felt."
No, back when he was spreading election misinformation and saying that one company's voting machines were wrong.
That's when you decided, yes, this man deserves my business.
No, it's a bunch of box stores were clearing out My Pillows, like literally just like take them. We're not even selling them. Like they are just free. We're clearing warehouse. I was like, yeah, I'll take a My Pillow. It's a free fucking pillow. It's such a good pillow. It is
Why?
extremely
What's so good about it?
It maintains fluffiness. It maintains perfect fluffiness. It's got a great fluff to it.
It's got a good fluff feel.
It's got a great
Great
fluff
head
feel.
feel
Look,
to it.
irredeemable man, disgusting taste in fast food, makes great pillows. I'll say that for him. Anywho, I figured in celebration of this magnificent event, we would take a look back at some more Hardee's reviews, specifically for the Hardee's that his phone got seized by the feds.
Oh, so good.
You found
So good.
the Hardee's that it happened at?
Oh yeah,
It
you
was
can
probably
find
in the
all.
news.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go, dude.
Yeah, it was in the news which Hardee's, and I was like, yes, I think I will take that information and use it. Most people don't have the need for that kind of information. Like, it doesn't matter to most people what Hardee's Mike Lindell got his phone taken by the feds at. To me,
But for
that's
us-
vital.
Yeah. For us, that's cutting edge journalism that we need. We deserve that information.
What if the first review is like 1 star, had my phone seized by the
Verified
no.
review.
had my phone seized by the feds. Great burger though, 2 stars.
No, I already did leave a 1-star review for that Hardee's, and I did write, my phone got taken by the fucking feds here. I hate this place. I'm trying to become a local guide, so I'm just leaving reviews.
See.
Great, yeah.
First review. By the way, these are all 1 stars. This Hardee's reviews, I'm never sharing any of their 5 stars, okay? They don't deserve it. It's a Hardee's. They get 1 star and
All right.
1 star alone.
Biased, unfair journalism.
Yeah.
But
What's the highest rating that you would do on the
A
Hardee's?
2-star.
Okay.
Or if it was a 3-star, but it made no sense, I would accept that.
Okay, fair enough.
First review. I have pretty much had it at this location. It doesn't get any better. Ever. I've been there multiple times since I work in the area. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the meat and potatoes of this. A young lady took my order for 20 chicken strips, and once I got to the window,
Fuck.
they said they didn't have any. They're always running out for some reason. I even told her I'd
they're
wait.
so good. They're
She
so
said-
craveable.
I even told her I'd wait. She said we're not able to complete the order at all today and allowed the window to slam in my face. Now, mind you, it's 11 a.m. This is why Hardee's doesn't deserve any
Fuck
5-star
yeah, it is.
reviews. Why the
Oh,
fuck?
no, Tyler,
Why
getting
the
after a quick 20-pack of some chicken strips at 11 a.m.? Living your best life right
Wait.
there.
That's not even like in the grand scheme of an operating day at a Hardee's. That's not even that many chicken strips.
No, that's one order. And it's guaranteed their first order of chicken strips of the day.
Not a fucking. I feel like that's why they said no, we can't do that. Is because the drive-through employee was like, "Hi, can I take your order?" Yeah, I'll get 20 chicken strips. The drive-through worker looked at their Apple Watch and saw the time of day and was like, "No, ma'am, for your safety, no." Okay.
I'm doing this because I love you. Yeah.
But what gets me is that they let this person get through the initial ordering phase and up to the window to tell them, oh, yeah, we don't have your order. If that happened to me at any other establishment, I'd be fucking furious. It doesn't matter what it was or what establishment. If I got, for example, I went to a Taco Bell and I was like, oh, I'll take the chalupa or whatever. They were like, yeah, we don't have chalupas. At the window, after I've already waited in line, I'm throwing hands.
Wow. So you don't care about the working class, Tay?
Yeah.
I care
Hey,
about
let's be
the
honest.
1%.
You're going to go, oh, okay. Nothing else then. And
Yes.
then you're going to drive away and podcast about it.
Okay, we do a show here, and I like to put on a persona of a little bit more of a larger-than-life character than myself in real life because it's fun and it's entertaining.
You're a dirty, rotten liar. Tyler, please go on with the Hardee's reviews.
That wasn't the end of that review. It does get worse. I don't know if you thought 11 a.m. was the worst part about it. It gets infinitely
So
worse.
I just asked for an extra large mayo.
No, they said, I called back and the manager said, no, ma'am, we can't complete the order. Well, it didn't matter because I had already found somewhere else to feed the kids at my child's daycare at this time. Excuse me, you're giving Hardee's to children? You're going to jail. You are going to jail. No 2 questions about it.
Like that daycare should be reviewed, right? Did she say she was going to bring them back and give them to daycare children?
Yes, she was going to give
As though this is sustenance for you?
So she was
Hardee's
trying
chicken
to place
strips.
she was trying to place a catering order for a fucking daycare at Hardee's.
At 11 a.m. Straight to jail. I don't need a trial. I need nothing. Straight to jail.
I can't wait for the heel turn where Tyler becomes Hardee's biggest fan.
Oh my
Like,
God, it's gonna be
he
so
gets his
great.
fucking lips around a thick burger and it changes him.
I fucking hate that they call it a thick burger.
Why?
That
It's
is,
a thick burger. You want a
the-
double thick burger?
Yeah,
that's a
eat the
bad
cheese?
name.
Thick burger.
Just a melty, wet, thick burger
It's so thick and juicy and tender though.
right between 2 beautifully toasted buns.
And the cheese is all melty with the caramelized onions and the pickles.
Yeah, I know you're trying to make me hungry. It's not. It's disgusting thinking about the visual of this godforsaken place. Anyway, next review. The girl at the window took my order just fine through the intercom, but when I got to the window, she gave me an empty soda cup as if she gave me a real soda.
This girl forgot that like they can't fill up their own sodas at the soda fountain from their car.
Oh, 100%. I just
funny.
want to just here you go. I don't know what I thank
We
you.
know
Now,
what
can
happened
I get the real
there.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what happened is she's like a 17-year-old and she's stony baloney.
That's like the reverse of when your waiter hands you your food and they say, enjoy your meal. And you go, you too. It's like the reverse of that.
Next review. Horrible. The jumbo chili hot dog was about the size of a regular hot dog.
Oh. Okay.
What? I fucking love Google reviews. People will just, like, we thought people would say anything on Twitter. People will say anything on Google reviews.
Oh,
they
yeah,
will just
it's lawless.
out themselves as
They get
like,
fucking wild. Yeah.
I am an impossibly stupid person.
And also, I understand, like, that makes me understand and hate Hardee's as much as you do because they have jumbo chili dogs. That's a
I'd
thing you can just go
smash.
order from a window.
Oh, yeah. A jumbo chili dog. That's something I'd smash at 11 a.m. I can really see myself hitting
They
that.
said they couldn't complete my jumbo chili dog order simply because it's 11 a.m.
And it's too jumbo. Okay.
I was going to feed it to my daycare kids.
I was going to chop it up and feed it to my daycare
They
kid.
said I pulled up in my F-250 and I ordered my jumbo chili hot dog and they said, I'm sorry, we can't give it to you. It won't fit in your vehicle. The size of this jumbo dog is so jumbo.
I ordered a 20-piece jumbo chili hot dog at 11 a.m.
And they couldn't fit it into my truck, so they just gave me the regular size one instead.
Next review. Also, this one was 2 stars, but I think they just biffed it. I think this is very clearly a 1-star review. I love Hardee's Breakfast Frisco. It's about the only thing I ever get. It was terrible. Hardly any meat. Not even enough to cover the bread. This was not how they normally come. Cheese wasn't melted at all. Whole thing was cold. Super upset. And hash browns were old, burnt, cold, and dry. Yuck. All of it was yuck. Even the Coke.
How do you fuck up a Coke?
I'm sorry, you got a Coke for breakfast?
That's
You got
so
a
fucked up.
Coca-Cola for breakfast?
Don't knock it. Don't knock it yet.
No, I will knock it.
I will 100%
Soda
knock
any
it.
time before, I don't know. I feel like soda should go by alcohol rules.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's got to be, yeah. If it's not
But what
past
about-
5 o'clock, don't
what about
drink
for
it.
lunchtime?
It's after working hours. Only after you're done with your shift are you legally allowed a soda.
You guys are going to fucking rip me a new one. I drank some ice cold Coca-Cola on my way to work when I didn't have coffee once. And I didn't hate it. I thought it was rather refreshing because it was still pretty warm out, even though it was the morning. And it was just nice to walk down the street on my way to work and just sip a nice old Coca-Cola.
There is a gas station that you could stop at and get an iced coffee. They make iced coffee.
Yeah, but it's all canned and like Starbucks bullshit.
You can get them. They make their own brand. They come out of a machine.
I was also like telling myself that I shouldn't. I was challenging myself.
I shouldn't
to not
have
spend
coffee.
money.
You know what's
I
better?
shouldn't
A
spend 80
Coca-Cola.
cents.
It's not 80 cents for an iced coffee, you monster.
No, you go to a gas station and they're like, look, we have
150.
100% Arabica beans. You're like, oh, you mean like the beans they make coffee out of? Like, by the way, if you ever see anything that says like, oh, it's Arabica beans, yeah, so is all. That's not a brag.
Way to pull the veil back on the entire industry, my guy.
That drives me crazy when I see that kind of marketing. But also, yeah, Tay, go get some of their nasty holiday coffee.
Yeah, no, it's not a holiday. It's a BP's. Their coffee is even worse. And
Like
as-
British Petroleum, they're just going to give you some tea and beans and call it breakfast.
yeah, and I didn't want any like canned stuff because the only options they had there was like the Starbucks canned
Oh,
stuff.
but
And I
the bottle
haven't
of
had-
Coke is fine. I don't want a
because
can,
I already
but I'm
had
fine
that,
with the
and I was
bottle.
challenging myself to not spend any additional money that week.
I'm just saying that's a big sugar rush to start your day.
It is, and I stopped doing it for that reason.
It's syrup. It's just syrup. At that early out, I feel like if I took a swig of Coke before 8 a.m., I think I'd simply explode. I think human combustion is possible in that scenario. Next review, 1 star, of course, as it should be. Made me sick. Messed the start of my vacation up. Biscuit was,
boy.
you know what? Actually, we don't even need the rest of like their detail about why it sucked. We can just say, we were traveling and it almost made me not want Hardee's ever again. I'm sorry, almost. That
I
wasn't
ate
enough.
this bad food and it did make me sick on my vacation.
Also, you're on vacation. Like, you can live a little bit
Why'd
better
you
than
start?
Hardee's.
You can end the vacation with the Hardee's.
Yeah,
like,
you start the vacation at like a nicer sit-down restaurant, like, oh, we're on vacation, let's treat ourselves. And then on the
they're
way
probably
home,
driving.
yeah, and then on the way home, when you're all fucking tired and just want to be on the road, that's when you drive through the Hardee's drive-through because it's the only thing available.
Tyler, now you said they're driving as though you can't eat other foods while you're driving, because like technically you can kind of eat anything while driving. Like you could get curbside to go at Joe's Crab Shack and like.
I would like to see you eat an enchilada while driving, Tori.
Yeah, I can physically do it. It's just how many other cars am I hitting while I'm doing it?
Sure. Yeah, how much sauce are you spilling all over your khakis? That's things we need to talk about.
What's the hardest food to eat while driving?
Soup.
Crab legs. Crab legs 100%. Crab legs, and it's not even close. That's like the most involved.
Yeah. I feel like soup is fine because you could just like throw it in a thermos and then like drink it from there.
Sorry, soup from a bowl into spoon.
You
But,
try
yeah, Tyler's like,
slurping.
Crab legs is pretty good.
You try slurping a New England clam chowder out of your extremely hot thermos brand thermos, okay? Like, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. You're going to need a boba straw for that shit. Oh, God.
You have to suck
Could you imagine
so hard.
a bit of clam going through the boba straw and hitting the back of your throat? No, thank you.
You might as well be a 15-year-old trying cunnilingus for the first time the way you are trying to suck that shit out of its container, okay? It's like you're trying to get the clit out somehow. It's not going to happen. It's in the body. That's what eating a clam chowder out of a thermos is like.
Tay, I got a question for you, and I want you to be real honest and vulnerable with me. You're a clam
no.
chowder girl, aren't you?
No, I hate clam chowder. Well, actually, I've never had it, so I should try
No
it.
shame. I got 2 cans of clam chowder in my fucking kitchen right now, ready for me to just slurp up.
Are you sure you can eat that with your bad body?
100%, baby. That's all clam, all chowder. That's
All
100%
clam for this
clam,
man.
100% chowder, 200%.
How long you been a clam chowder guy?
It's a recent development. I think
What
it's
made
after
you-
COVID when your taste buds get really fucked up, and then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I'll smash some shit.
Well, yeah, what if I had some boogers and cream? Don't worry, it's extra salty. Eat it, would you? Get
the
it piping
fuck?
hot and put it in your mouth.
I don't. Is clam the main ingredient of clam chowder? It seems like it should be.
Dipshit.
It seems like it should be, but like I don't know if I trust the marketing behind the clam chowder industry.
You did not just ask if clam is the main ingredient in clam
Well, it's
chowder.
certainly the main protein. I don't think it's the main ingredient. I think there's a lot more cream in there, probably. I bet cream
my
and
God.
butter, perhaps, are the.
I am looking up a clam chowder recipe to see what is the main ingredient.
Could you imagine if clam chowder was just unshelled clams put in bowl, use immersion blender, heat up, serve?
Oh, is it blended in there? Is there not chunks of clam?
I actually don't know.
It would seem any seafood will do in many clam chowder recipes. So I think the clam is more of like a pseudonym for fish, perhaps.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. Because a clam
See,
has a
who's
completely
stupid
different...
now dumbass.
Clams
Sit
have
your
a
ass down,
completely
dipshit.
Completely different flavor profile than like salmon.
It's a completely different flavor profile. The fucking Campbell's Corporation doesn't care what you think, okay? They play by their own rules.
All Campbell's soup tastes like Campbell's soup.
This is fair, but damn, did they not get those chunky soups down?
Yeah.
I love me a good can of chunky soup.
Get the chunky clam chowder. It's the worst name on earth you could possibly imagine.
What's the wager here? Are we gonna do like an odds are for this? Because I'll do it.
Odds are you'll eat a whole like one sitting cold. You just dip a spoon into the can of clam chowder. What are the odds? What are the odds? Spoon into cold can of clam chowder, Tay. What are the odds?
50.
Okay, Tori, give us the countdown.
3, 2, 1.
27.
Yeah! Oh my fucking God! Let's fucking go! Yes!
Oh my God!
No way! What the fuck? Get out of my head, you
I
fucking
am
psycho!
the good doctor! Let's fucking go!
Just happened.
Oh my fucking God, really?
You just got rimmed. You just got fully rimmed.
Don't say that! That's not what that
means what you think it
I
means.
just stuck my asshole into your face.
No, that's...
That means you got rimmed.
I got rimmed then. Who do you think you are? I am.
Well, I guess we have our next live action video. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, dude. Now I gotta eat a fucking cold clam chowder chunky soup. Great.
Yeah, I do need you to remember this is a Campbell's Chunky. Okay, this is not your mom's clam chowder. This is the chunkiest possible thing you could be eating.
Your mom's clam chowder, band name I called it?
I mean, I'm already a fan of your mom's clam chowder.
See, that's why I claimed the band name, because it's a euphemism.
You fucking stupid for having to eat whole cold ass can of chunky clam chowder. Go fuck yourself. Anywho, back to these Hardee's reviews.
Great.
Fuck. Food was good, but nobody is changing the bathroom soap in the men's room because there is no soap dispenser. And here is a picture of the wall where there should be a soap dispenser.
Oh, fucking God.
And it's missing.
Someone stole the goddamn... That's funny.
It's just missing.
They just
Also-
wanted to prove that if you remove any type of hand sanitizing soap, Hardee's will continue as normal.
Yes, 100%. And
Just
like,
proving that, this says no, they don't do it anyway. Doesn't matter.
even worse though, they just did a canned response to it. Like, we're happy to hear you had a positive experience at our Hardee's restaurant. Please, and it's like, oh my God. Guys, if there's no fucking soap in the men's room, that means no one's washing their fucking hands.
Oh, not even the employees.
No one is.
Ooh.
This one isn't really a reflection on Hardee's, more of a reflection on David here, but like, let's just shit on David for a second.
Fuck you, David.
2:20 p.m. on a Saturday, they are closed. Google Maps says they are open till 8 p.m. Hours on their doors says lobby open till 8 p.m., but it's 2 p.m. and all doors are locked and they are closed, but the McDonald's next door is open.
Yeah, because they walked out for a strike in solidarity. Power to the people, my guy.
What does McDonald's being open have to do with Hardee's being closed? As like that means nothing. Like I can't just walk into anywhere and be like, well, the Best Buy is open, so you should be too. Like, why is this Chick-fil-A closed on Sunday? Best Buy is open.
I think it's a mentality that we've been kind of indoctrinated to in our hyper-capitalistic society where everything needs to be open all the time.
Yeah, it's a super American thing, and it's also my favorite genre of Google reviews because if you go on, 90% of them are just people like, Well, this is annoying. I went and they were closed 10 minutes early. Or it said it would be open on Saturday, but it wasn't. And it's like, yeah, shit happens, dude.
Yeah, dude. Like, not everything can be 24/7 with 100% like accuracy. Like, people are human, not robots.
Like, I could see if it's just like not open on a specific day. It's like, yeah, that's annoying. I came out here specifically for like this. Like, for fast food, no, you don't get to make that argument. But if it's like a fucking, if it's a whatever store, and I'm like, ah, shit, yeah, I want to pick up this thing on Saturday. I get it. But to say like, but McDonald's is open.
Then go there.
What does that?
Yeah,
what
then
does
just go
that
to
have to do with
McDonald's.
it?
It's a better meal.
It's infinitely better. Next review, second to last one. We got one more after this. My experience there today has left me quite upset. The person taking my order improperly and rudely greeted me at the drive-thru speaker. I placed a fairly simple order. I pull up to pay. I hand her cash, and she proceeded to ask me if I wanted my change. Yes, it is my money that I've worked for. That is a fucking weird. What the fuck is going on at Hardee's where they trained the employees to be like, do you want your change?
Because like that's something you do at like you go to like a sit down restaurant and like you hand cash and they might be like, do you want the change? But like, who tips at a Hardee's?
You shouldn't have to. If they flip the iPad at me, if they start flipping the iPad at me at a fucking McDonald's, no fucking way. No fucking way. It's 0% every time. And I will look them in the eye as I hit 0%.
I think we're not getting enough context here, because the only time a cashier has ever asked me if I want my change back is if it's any denomination of coinage under 25 cents.
The whole point of fast food is that it's like quick and cheap, right? Individually, you're paying like $7 about. So like the like, do you want your change? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. What are you going to use it for?
Okay, but if you, let's say it's $5. No, $4.85 or whatever the fuck, right?
Let's say the cashier was a struggling mom and she had her baby literally. We can say a lot of things. We can make up an infinite number of rules for this.
Your bill is $19.52 and you hand them a 20 and you get a bunch of coins back. Are you going to make a stink about it on fucking Google reviews if they're like, do you really want this like dime and a nickel back?
Yes, I do, because that is going towards my Arizona.
It's my hard-earned
my money
money.
It's my money that I worked for. It's my money and I need it now.
But yeah, my coins in my car are quite literally my Arizona funds. That is an Arnold Palmer, thank you. I have never not used just random coins in my car for an Arnold Palmer.
Also, how is a like lively and happy greeting inappropriate at a drive-thru?
He said he was rudely greeted. I don't know what that means. Like, yo,
like, hey, what's up? What you want?
What can I get for you?
I would have
you
a
do
lot
the Resident
of
Evil
respect.
4 voice. You're just like,
What you
what are you boying?
Yeah. I would actually have a lot of respect for a drive-through talker person being like, hey, yo, what's up? What you want? I'd be okay with that.
I would have a lot of respect if they said, speak your order, slob. Like,
Yeah,
True.
no, you got me. Yep.
Yeah. Or just like a nice car, nerd. What do you want?
I think at Cane's Chicken, like they have like greetings that they'll do sometimes, or it's like, hi, my name is Kevin. This chicken's from heaven. How can I help you? Like those always make me smile.
Like, they always that makes me so sad for the workers.
Like there was one where
Cluck a duck duck. Who wants to fuck? How many chickens you want?
Yeah, I was sitting in the drive-thru and I had like my order planned out and everything because it's Cane. There's 4 items on the menu, right? And I was about to like spout off my order.
the burger.
I was about to spout off my order, and they introduced themselves with one of those like wacky fun rhymes, and it caught me completely off guard. And I stumbled across my order of one of 3 items.
Not even Raising Cane's. I love Raising Cane's, by the way.
Oh, yeah, of
they
course.
serve one item in different amounts.
Yeah, and sometimes with a bun, and that's it. That's the only difference.
Last review. This truly tells you everything you need to know about Hardee's, where it's just, I hate this fucking place. We went through the drive-thru a little while ago. The employee on the drive-thru kept asking my husband things like, "Can you afford that?" And and
Whoa.
"How many people are you feeding?"
Oh my God.
No shot, dude. There's no way.
fucking way.
It was obnoxious, condescending, disrespectful, and rude.
Yeah, it was.
Also, the funniest thing about it is we only bought 2 meals and a side of chicken strips for our son, which isn't an abnormal amount.
No. That's probably the smallest order they've had that day.
Do you think the cashier lost a bet and had to do that or something? Because that's fucked up.
Oh, they're a TikToker. The drive-thru lady's a TikToker. God damn it.
Cringe.
I fucking love that. Like, can you, like, we all know if someone said that to us in a drive-thru, we would all instantly shut down and have no idea what to say. Like, if you were, Tori, what's your, just give me like your McDonald's order. I know you have like a standard McDonald's order. Just give me your McDonald's order.
Yeah.
Hi, can I
Sorry,
I go first. I go first here, okay? I kind of work here. So, like, I go first. Then you give me the order. How about that? Does that work for you?
Jeez,
Does that work?
Yeah, sure.
Has it ever...
Yes,
hey,
yes.
I just want to ask you a quick question. Has it ever gone literally any other way?
Like, I thought I heard you say something earlier. I'm sorry.
No, I said, hold on a second.
My window wasn't down yet. I'm sorry. I didn't hear it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Do you want to start over?
Are you ready for my order or not?
That was a little bit rude of you to ask if
Okay.
I'm ready. I work here. Okay, how about we do this? How about we get a fresh start, okay? Because I feel like you're in a bad mood today, and I feel
I don't
like
know if
you
I
need to
want to
maybe
eat
refresh.
this food anymore.
I don't know if you're ready to eat fresh, okay? I don't know if you're ready for this.
Hey, I'm the passenger in the car, and I've just been
Jesus,
kinda,
how the fuck did you get there?
and I've just been kind of sidebarring this whole conversation. But I gotta say, you're being really rude. Can we just get our food and like get out of here?
Now you're
Hey, this is
ganging up
between
on me? Just-
and the cashier. Get the fuck out of my car. I don't even know why you're in here.
You're my Uber.
I don't even work for Uber. Get the fuck out. Just because I drive you places sometimes, don't call me your Uber, you condescending bitch. Come on.
Fine.
Okay, so,
Sorry
Sir,
about
can
that.
sir, can I have you hit reverse and then pull back up through the drive-thru, and we can just start over?
There's a big line though. I already waited like 10 minutes.
Yeah, throw on reverse. They'll see the lights. They'll move. Start backing up. They'll move. I guarantee they will. They don't want their shit getting hit.
Okay. How far back do you want me?
Keep going. Keep going.
Be able to hear me very
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Hi, welcome to Subway. Can I take your order? You, the passenger. I'll take.
No, I've just been standing alongside the car here, so I'm still next to the speaker. You're a ways away now, Tori.
Yeah, no. I'm taking her.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this anymore.
I said, are you ready to? I don't think you're ready to eat fresh. This is the new Subway drive-thru.
Okay,
Why'd you
but
ask
like,
me for my McDonald's order?
yeah,
I was just being silly and goofy.
dude, this sucks. I don't even like Subway, so I'm just gonna go to the local.
All right, welcome to
Quiznos.
Qdoba. How can I help you?
Oh, Qdoba, let's fucking go. I will take a ground beef burrito with cheese, sour cream, lettuce, corn,
Ugh.
and some chips on the side, please, with a Coke.
Ugh. Jesus. Okay, Tubby, anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, how are you paying for this?
I have some money in my Venmo account that I'm gonna use on my Venmo card.
Not even a debit card?
Well, it
What,
is
you already wasted that?
It is a debit card through Venmo.
Oh, through Venmo? Nice.
It's just
And what, you couldn't
convenient.
get a normal-ass bank?
No, it's convenient because I already
Is
have
this
some
gonna go
money in
through?
there.
Are you trying to scam me? Is this gonna
No,
go through?
it's gonna go through. I just used it at the Best Buy across the street before coming over here.
Let me get my manager.
What? What do you need your fucking manager for? Hello?
Excuse me.
Hello?
Hurry up, please.
What the fuck do you want?
Oh, hello. I was just.
Yeah. I get you have a problem. What the fuck do you want?
Right? That's what I said. They're so slow.
Oh wait, hi,
They're
there are
so
two
fucking
people on the.
stupid.
Was there two people on the? Okay, look, I placed my order.
Hey, it's called headsets, dipshit.
Go
We
two
are, it
headsets,
goes
you
to
fucking
the same
idiot. You
place.
think we have one? You think we have one? Just
Literally,
one.
what do you
One
think?
blue
know
headset.
I didn't
Where
know
do
it
you
was a
where
multiple
else
channel
do you
kind of
think
thing.
this goes? Do you think this goes to like the FBI? It's got one location. It's the speaker at the drive-thru. It doesn't go to
Jesus
your fucking
Christ.
mom's house. Jesus.
Okay, look.
Hey, listen, we talk first, you respond, okay?
Then how the fuck am I
That's how
supposed
this
to put
goes.
in my
That-
order?
Call and respond. Call and respond. I already walked them through this too.
Oh, I'm gonna get the bat if you don't stop soon, okay?
All right, go on. Go ahead.
What's the problem?
Your employee has berated me for using a Venmo debit card, and is wondering if it'll clear.
Right? Isn't that what like poor people do?
No,
Yeah,
it's
they should
just
be berating you for getting a
convenient.
side fatty.
It's a convenience thing. I already have a balance in my Venmo account. I don't want to transfer it to my bank account.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
because
talk
Wells
to them.
Fargo is so inconvenient. They're just everywhere. Fucking idiots.
Okay,
Stupid
fine. I'll use my Discover card. Fuck.
What? You don't have an Amex?
No, I don't have an American Express card.
Poor.
Yes. Why do you think I'm at the fucking drive-thru of a Subway
Hey,
or Qdoba, whatever the fuck this is?
hey, Jason.
Yeah.
I told her it's a Qdoba.
What is this place? We were wondering why the building was unlabeled but had a drive-thru. We just assumed it was a McDonald's. Now you're telling me it's 4 different restaurants? What's happening here?
It's actually Sbarro.
There's a growing line. There's like 15 cars in the line, and I'm just standing in front of the talk box like a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, you are, so get the fuck out of here.
Fine.
Yeah,
I'll
we
just go
also
get-
don't serve you if you're not in a motor vehicle. So like, I don't know why you're here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't.
gonna fucking put my nuts in your burrito bowl unless you get the fuck out of here right now.
Is that a promise?
You sick fuck.
All right,
You
I'll
sick
go
fuck.
get back in Tori's car.
Oh, Tori is gone.
Oh, if Tori left, then I kind of do need a ride
Yeah,
home.
it sounds like you don't have a ride.
I'm
Hey, do you
just-
need a ride home?
Yeah, could you hook me up?
No, get fucked.
Okay, bye.
And that's the new Subway drive-through that I'm going to be opening. I feel why has no one thought of it? Okay, why has no one thought of the Subway drive-through?
There was a
I feel
drive-thru
like I'm
Subway in my
innovating
hometown.
here.
Yeah, there's. They did think of it.
Yeah,
and
they
there's
did,
a lot of them.
and there are a lot of them.
No fucking way. Where? I've never seen one in my fucking life.
Go to Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. You'll find one.
You've seen one, Tyler. You just didn't. You weren't clocking it like, oh, Subway. I gotta.
No, I've always clocked Subway as, oh, fuck yeah, Subway.
Right, but you were so enamored by the building itself, you didn't see the drive-through.
True, I do
alongside
like
the
their
bi-
pictures
on-
of wet tomatoes inside of the building.
Oh,
I
they're
do
so
love their
wet and
artwork.
juicy.
Look, I'll admit, people think they make jokes about Subway being stinky when you walk in. I will say I love the smell of a Subway.
Ugh. No, thank you.
Gets me horny for those footlongs.
Horny for those feet.
I am so fucking horny for Subway at all times. All times. And even if they fucking make it wrong and I watch them do it, I don't care because I just love the whole menu. I'm okay with anything. Oh, you want to throw turkey on that? Fine by me. I'll suck that shit right up. Even the tuna.
Kind of
I'll
a
eat the tuna.
free-spirited kind of way to do a Subway order, I guess.
I just say like, hey, you're the artist here. I'm your muse. What do you think
Yeah.
of when you see
I'm
me?
your canvas.
And I take off my shirt and I say like, what are you getting from this? What do you think my order is from this?
We should also take off from this podcast. So thank you so much for listening to our show. It really helps us if you leave a like, comment, favorite, and or review. Helps us get into curated lists, spreads us around. And join us on Discord. You can find that link in the description of wherever you're listening to this. We have tons of people in there talking about stuff, and we take questions from there for the show. So if you want to have your question featured on the show, that's the only way to do it.
You can also go over to youtube.com/shapeless media, which is the corresponding YouTube channel with this very podcast, where you will find not only every single episode of this show, but hundreds of other videos that are going to have this same stanky brand on it. So you can get your jollies off over on that YouTube channel.
Look, I need some money, okay? So I can get out of working at the Subway drive-thru, okay? Y'all gotta help me out here. I need some money. So if you enjoyed this podcast and you want to start one of your very own, well, then I recommend you go to poddex.com, and then you can buy a deck of cards that is going to give you some topic ideas, suggestions for your very own podcast, whether they be goofy, serious. There's so many different packs that you can buy that there's an infinite number of possibilities for a podcast of your very own. So go to poddex.com, use code SWORDWATCH at checkout. You're going to get 10% off your first order. It's going to kick some money back to me. Then that way I can quit my job and tell my dumbass manager Derek to get fucked.
Y'all ready for the pod deck last laugh?
Usually am.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's your most embarrassing puberty-related story?
Y'all ever been hard at a water park?